Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a big Photocard haul. I had a very large neokyo package that I was praying was going to get through customs, and it has arrived. I'll explain all of that in a second. We also have 3 Poca Market orders to open, and the first clip you guys are going to see actually is I did have a 4th Poca Market order that I originally put in like a collective haul, but I figured it would make more sense if that goes in this video. So you guys are going to see that first. I opened that like a week or so ago, and then we will come back and I will open all of this stuff. So let's go to the first clip. Okay, Poca Market haul. Technically, this is one of 3 that I have bought recently, so you're gonna see more Poca Market soon because I was really determined to finish some collections. I don't think I'm gonna finish them. Actually, a few I did though, which is very exciting. Okay, so as always, we have, I think about 40, and maybe it was not exactly 40, but it was close. And let's go ahead, I'm gonna leave it wide because then I'll lay them all out. Sorry about this sun, guys, but we have natural lighting now, so hopefully it's okay. Okay, oh my god, I got these so long ago. A few of these I literally have had for like 6 months in there. We did get another Extraordinary Heroes troubleshooting card. Oh, I got a Jamin Dreamscape. I'm not actually caught up on these 2 Jamin and Yang Yang's collections because technically they have now had a comeback. Like, they already had when I was buying these, but, like, these were older eras, but I'm, like, I'm done with, like, the previous eras. So now we only have to worry about the most recent era. So we do have this Jamin. Okay, here, guys, wow. Every time I see this man, I'm going to be so emo. I really miss him a lot. We do have some From cards for Sangyeon, looks like. Okay, hold on, let me just get them all out of here. Okay, this was actually, you know how there's always a set of cards that like, sorry, this is crooked. There's always that set of cards that like spurs you on to start a new Poca Market order. It's like a card you can't find anywhere else, or it's like a good deal, etc. Sorry, I'm trying to like organize this. Okay. For me, it was these Sangyeon cards. These Sangyeon pajama cards. Day off cards, I'll put on the screen if I remember. They're very difficult to find. I like have a few mutuals who collect the Boyz a lot, or like I have a few mutuals who collect Sangyeon a lot, and some of them are giving up a few of their collections. These cards, people sell one for $75. I bought each of these for like each was like under 20. I think a few were 15, but a few were like 7 or 8, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to make a spot in my binder now because I did not think that I would ever get these. And now we do have them. Oh my gosh, guys. That is, yeah, so fun. So I saw them on Poca Market and I was like, hold on, what? And so I reloaded. This was literally like 6 months ago. And then I think I bought like this card and I was like, okay, we'll just wait. And then finally they were doing some of those like Poca Market does like sales because they were trying to get us to use their website, which obviously it works. Hence this. But when my friends messaged me and they were like, do you see that Monster X is one of the sales for like this week at Poca Market, and you'll see in a second. And I was like, oh my god, wait. Reload, and we got some exciting stuff. But we got this Sangyeon Pob from the Season's Greetings, the Boy Scout one, because it was like $2, and I think I just needed to fill up, like finish the order. This, my very last broadcast card for Sangyeon that I need, the Roar broadcast card. And this was also like $15 or something. People try to sell this. Like I had another mutual who like is really helpful because she has stuff that's like really exclusive and hard to get, but sometimes I feel like she overcharges a little bit, and she tried to sell me that for $60, and I was like, this was months ago, I was like, I'll just wait for now, like I'll think about it later. And then I saw this on Poca Market for like 16. I was like, okay, obviously I'm getting it there. Okay, we have a Another Zeneration photo card. We have one of his light stick cards. I love back collecting Zengen. I'm gonna be actually like so sad when I have nothing left to back collect. Oh, then I'll just back collect more of the Boyz. So I guess that's just how it is. But yes, we have one of these Zen. I think it's Zen 2, but it might still be Zen 1. I love him in this Alexander Wang jersey. Oh my god. Yeah, so obviously, as you can tell, I'm still like monetarily supporting the Boyz. Sorry, I'm literally so excited that I found this card, guys. He's like very hard to find. This is a hilarious card. Are you kidding? This is from the pop-up fantasy pop-up store, but I didn't realize it was like in the one in Japan. That's interesting. Yes, I have decided to keep collecting well, I was always going to keep collecting the Boyz, but I didn't buy a lot of their albums. I only bought a set. Like I bought the 2 photo books and like that one other copy. And I'm just going to buy all their photo cards like from other people is my goal. This is also kind of hard to find too. This is from the Trigger pop-up store. But I just love the Boyz so much, guys. And I really do want to support them. I literally last night, or I guess it was this morning. Oh my god, yeah. This is like the pouch or the half sip. I can't remember. Yeah, this morning I watched their live for the Blaze. I was like debating buying it or not. This is one of the other cards from that From drop. Yeah, I was debating doing it because, I mean, obviously it wasn't too expensive, but I was kind of like, do I need another Jungsu card? Like, should I spend that money right now? And then, this is also why I use my friend Risa, you could buy the VOD with the Photocard set, but shipping to the US was like $35, and the whole thing would be like $70, and I was like, no thanks. But then I messaged Risa and I was like, could I send some photo cards to your caddy? And it cost me $3 to ship within Korea, obviously. So I watched the VOD last night and it was so amazing. Like I'm so emo right now. Like they're so great. I just feel so confident that I still want to support them, even though I literally hate their company so much. Like at least for right now, that is the plan. Okay, we got this Sonu, because this is, I'm pretty sure, the last I needed, because I'm collecting this set OT. So I think he was the last one I needed for this, hopefully. Oh my god, this card has also been sitting there for a super long time. This is Changmin's Toys card. Oh my god, the weight is so cute. I only need a Jacob, Kevin, and Hanyan, actually. They're just not on Poca Market. Like, I obviously would have bought them if they were there, but they're like sold out right now. So if anyone has those or sees them for sale, these cards are not expensive, guys. They go for like this card I think was like $6 or $7. Sometimes they're like $2 or $3, maybe max 10. But like I don't want it to be like overpriced because once I find them, they're not very expensive. We have a Sonu trigger card because I bought a set from someone and it was missing, obviously, Sonu, Eric, and Hyunjae. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy Hyunjae yet, although I have to check. I at least bought these 2. And then, let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. We'll save the last 4 for the end. Well, the next thing we're going to place down. But I do have this Jamin Resonance card. And then, the real reason, this is so exciting, guys. I am completing my Monsta X collection. I literally needed these last few just Kino kit more expensive cards. And I finally, with the sale that Pokemon was doing, I finally, some of them were still $15 or $16, but I was like, I literally don't see these cards. These 2 kits from Youth I do see, but this Shape of Love one, I never see this anywhere. It's so hard to find. Same with the last 2. This one is his. They had that 5th version of the album, the bigger No Limit album, and I didn't buy that myself. I also probably, when I bought it, wouldn't have been collecting Kihyun's photo cards anyway, but this is so difficult to find, or it's very expensive. And then the last card, this Fatal Love Kino. Oh my god, this is also so hard to find. So we did it. We literally finished Kihyun technically before they have a comeback. I'm so excited. Hopefully I can do a storing photo cards video before the comeback, because then I really will be so proud of myself. Okay, so now we're back. We are going to start with the Poca Market orders, the other 3 that I ordered recently, and then we'll get to the neokyo haul. So I'm going to move this stuff off to the side first. Okay, so basically, yes, I was trying to get a lot of stuff in from Korea before, you know, before our customs like increased in the US. And once I saw that that was happening, I decided, I was like, okay, this is my time to finish the Boyz OT11 collection. Yeah, so basically I had to, you know, you can only buy 40 cards at a time. So I obviously was trying to buy more than that. So I had to, you know, buy a few things. And then this one doesn't even have 40 cards, but I was like, we're just going to fill as much as we can. And then that is it. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to take these cards out one at a time. And of course, this is going to have a lot of the Boyz in it. So obviously I was missing, you know, our good friend Sonu, of course. But honestly, all of these cards, I also think I have gotten a few of these twice now. I'm not really sure. I opened a group order haul like last week, and I feel like a few of these were in it because I bought like a bunch of trigger cards from my group order manager. Anyway, but yes, we did need a few like older Hangyeon cards too. A lot of trigger platform cards because obviously like I only claimed there aren't as many like events for platform cards for this, and obviously I get Sangyeon first and then whoever else was on my list like going down from my GOM. Some really exciting cards though. These fantasy Christmas in August platform cards. I was very excited to find those. This was actually the last of this one. So hopefully they restock for any of you guys that are still looking for those. But I was basically on neokyo first, so I guess we're kind of going in like reverse order. But if you guys can hear my dog, she's like having a really good time on my bed behind me. So, oh my God, like literally all of these are platform cards. Yeah, I was on neokyo first, and just like a few cards I just couldn't find anywhere. Or if I found them, they were like just kind of just like expensive. And I don't know why I wasn't thinking of Poca Market. And then I was like, wait, hold on. Like this, let me definitely go and see. Cause also these are not like on Instagram as much just because, again, like I said, you only get one selfie per platform and not everyone buys like, you know, 30 platforms to try to pull all the cards. So this Chinese card is so cute. Yeah, so then I went on Poca Market and I was like, oh, well, here all of them are. This also is such a good Chani photo. Oh my God. Yeah, we were definitely missing a few older era Chani cards. We do have this Whisper card here. As of me filming this, I don't know what I said in the previous clip, but it is almost the end of August. It's the 28th right now. Oh, this is the day the customs increase starts. Okay, great. So, but besides that, it's gonna be Labor Day weekend, and I actually will be working like all weekend. Like I work on Saturday and I took a sub for a class on Sunday, and I'm also working on Monday, but actually Monday I only have 2 classes that day because the gym closes early. That was kind of one of the reasons why I took the sub class on Sundays. So I was like, okay, well, I actually won't be teaching all my classes on Monday because of the gym. So being closed, so I guess I'll like sub and I'll help this person out, and I guess I will, you know, make some money from that class, which obviously is good. But after that, it's September, which is so crazy. September, oh my God, September 1st is going to be crazy because isn't that Monsta X releases their album on that day, which I'm so pumped about. I also think ZB1 also, and my friend just told me, oh, NCT Wish, I don't like I listen to their music, but I don't follow them that much. And then who else was it? I forget, but starting off strong. And then I'm going back to, gotta go to the Barnes & Noble in DC because there is going to be the Monsta X Hello 82 pop-up, which I'm so excited about. Thank God that Barnes & Noble opened in DC. That's where all of the, this is such a cute Sono card. That's where all of the like K-pop album stuff is these days in DC, like the pop-up stuff. You can get all the exclusives there. And also there's this like amazing bubble tea place that is like 2 blocks from there that does like the cup sleeves. And I did see they were doing a Monster X cup sleeve. So I'm so excited about that. Can you believe I still needed 2 Sangyeon cards for, oh my god, no, I have more than 2 for Trigger. That's crazy. Yeah, I needed a bunch. Oh my god, here he is. Oh my gosh, it literally feels like years since Trigger came out. Okay, so this entire order was the Boyz, and then also this Jungwoo. This Jungwoo is this is the last Jungwoo card that I need to complete his collection. This is one of the Kinos for Final Round, and it's just like a little more expensive, so I just have like been delaying getting it, but we finally did. So that's our first order. I'm just gonna keep stacking actually, so let's get our next one. I'm pretty sure I bought definitely these 2 packs. I bought basically like at the same time, like in succession from each other. So we have a lot of the Boyz in here as well. But we also have a few more members, I think. So we do, or sorry, a few more groups rather. But we have some Sonu cards here. So I'm just filling in all of the blank spots I had. My biggest fear though is that because I was trying to complete OT11, right? My biggest fear is that I actually didn't and I like forgot a card, which like is 100% very possible because there are so many cards, and also I have a tendency to like I kind of keep track, but then like sometimes I forget to mark something, or obviously like a few things I did order from or buy rather from just like people on Instagram and stuff, and like what if that gets lost in the mail, or what if I think it went through and it didn't, or whatever. So we have to like, before I film that completing video, I need to like triple check everything. We have some more platform cards. We have another, oh my god, this is cute. They must just be the sweatpants. I thought that was like a pillow, but that's so cute. Oh my god, yeah, this one. Yeah, no, but September, it's gonna be a big month. We have all those releases, and then obviously I'm going to see the Boyz. I'm going to the Atlanta stop, so that will be on the 16th, I think. I'm literally going up, or I guess down, down on Monday night. Like my flight's at like 9 p.m. because I was trying to like not miss as much work as possible. So I have like a client until 7:30, and I literally think my flight's at like 9, and maybe at like 8:45. I'm gonna need to like really hustle. I'm gonna need to like literally have my bag like at the gym and then just like go directly to the airport. And then we have the concert that day. My friend and I have VIP, so I assume we'll have to get there at least a little bit early. I'm excited to see what the merch is gonna be like. I've already bought enough trading card packs for my GOM to collect OT9 for this like set of tour cards. I didn't know I didn't have this Kevin, so I'm glad I found him. Ooh, oh my god, this Kevin, hello. Oh, it's a little bent. Oh no, it's not bent. It's just there's lighting on it. Okay. I was like, Pokemarket doesn't usually have super damaged cards. Okay, we're getting into some more fantasy platforms. This was just like the rest of the ones I was trying to order. I think they had every single platform I was missing. Oh, this Juyeon. Oh, yes. Yeah, but then we have that, and then the show, and then I don't fly back like super early the next day. My friend Rach might literally have to leave the hotel at like 3 a.m. to drive back to work, but this is like how much we just were trying to fit this in, like, so we just really needed to see them once. But I fly back like Wednesday, like mid-morning, I think, and then I will probably have to go right back to work, but oh my god, Sonu, I feel like I've like seen so many of these Sonu cards. Like I think I just basically needed like a lot of his. That's so cute. Oh, he looks so adorable in that concept. And this Jacob, we have the ice cream Jacob. And then I'm actually gonna have so many of this card, but I bought this card just to, like, I will have this in OT very shortly, and I also got this from another group order manager too, so I will have like 3 of this card. But I wanted one to put like in my Sangyeon section of my binder, because I'm crazy, and they're not that expensive. So this is like a pop from this season's greetings. And then we have a few non-The Boyz things. We do have this Jamin. I think I thought I wasn't collecting this. Like when I made my storing photo cards video, which I think you guys will probably see before this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I thought I was not going to collect this card because it was expensive on Neokyo. Yeah, I did. Well, I think this is the photo book version. That's the one that was like kind of expensive. I'll have to double check that. And then lastly, guys, I'm still trying to collect ZB1. I have a lot of June cards here. Oh, I have some Matthew also. I actually literally almost completed this collection. If you can't tell, I was really like, besides the Boyz, you're gonna see a theme throughout this video. I really was trying to complete like as many collections as I like financially could before the tariffs, not tariffs, customs fees and tariffs. I don't even know. So we do have some Matthew cards as well. I already have his digipack, like other digipack card. And then we have this one. I think this is the Zeros one, or maybe it's one of the other photo book ones. Yeah, but okay, that's that box. We're going into our last box now. I will say, like, I really do love ZB1. I have been thinking lately of if I can, like, feasibly, this is the last one. It didn't have 40, but it still had a bunch. If I could feasibly keep collecting ZB1, because I don't buy their physical albums anymore. I just buy the photo cards, which is like not bad. Obviously, it's kind of like not collecting the photo books. Instead, I'm just buying the photo cards. I think the cost kind of almost evens out, besides that there's like an expensive card. But I have been thinking about that recently, but for now, we're trying. They have a release, like I just said, in like 3 days, so we will see. I saw there was like a teaser drop today. I haven't watched it yet. Okay, and then at the very end here, this last box, there is one card in here you'll see. I don't know where it is. That kind of started me just being like, fine, I'll just do like one more order before I have to ship everything out. But I decided to also finish, not this set, but the Zeneration 2 trading card set. This is the Wand Benefit set, which I am also collecting OT for. I didn't completely finish that though. But I did finish. I needed a few more Season's Greetings cards, so they're going to be sprinkled in here as well. Yeah, and then we have a trading card for Zen 2. Because right now I'm collecting the trading cards for Zen 2, and then I collected them for like the Bee Land, then I also collected them for like the Unexpected Pop-Up. I'll collect them for the Blaze. So I will be like trying to start like kind of, because it's not that difficult to collect them. The cards are not very expensive. Especially if you buy it through a group order manager, they will help you like, find all the cards. This is another Wand Benefit card though. Yeah, and I needed just like a few more Season's Greetings photo cards from this Season's Greetings, because this is the one I didn't buy for myself when it was released. This one, I realized I have a photo card, like a POB set. I had like 8 members, I think, that I bought from someone on Instagram like a while ago. And so you'll see I bought the remaining members I needed as well. We needed this Julian. Here are a few Hyunjae trading cards. That's the benefit card again. Because the card is so cute. It's like a bread pose. It's so adorable. That card is also really cute. This hollow Hyunjae. Oh, and then this is one of the Season's Greetings cards again. Like I said, I bought that Sangin, wherever he is, right here. Then, well, no, first, let me tell you guys a story. First, I bought the 3 entrance photo card sets from the 3 days of the B-Land. When the B-Land happens, like in January, a group order manager was buying sets for people. And I bought all 3, including the princess ones, obviously. But I bought the first 2 days also. So that was like $200, I think, by the time it was like the shipping and whatever, like I was trying to send them. And I got an address check from them in March. And then nothing. I have not heard anything from them. I'm now in a group chat with everyone who has had the exact same problem with this group order manager. I don't know this person personally. They're based in Australia. I think it's Australia. But I think a lot of people in the group chat really like this person, and I'm saying that as in like no one wants to create like a dweyer about this person, because apparently she had like a family emergency, like issues with her family and stuff going on, so everyone is trying to be conscious of that, but no one has heard from her. And I think she owes me kind of some money, And well, the product actually, like I would just take the product instead, obviously. But a lot of people also like, she has more money of their stuff than like even I do. So I bought that in like, yeah, January or February, whenever that was. And then, yeah, address check in March, haven't heard anything since. So then finally I saw someone on Instagram who was selling the set without Youngoon. And I was like, this was literally like 2-3 weeks ago. I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. I'm just going to buy this from this person. It was like $40. And I was like, they don't have Youngoon though. So that's why I have this Youngoon right here to complete that set. Then I bought this Sangyeon because I just wanted him for my own binder. Then I realized that one of my friends, Danya, had bought a full set of the Boyz. She doesn't even collect the Boyz, but she liked the outfits, which I fully respect. And when that was released, she messaged me because she knows that I am like a big The Boyz collector. And she was like, do you want some cards? She was like, I bought the whole set, but I'm only going to keep like X, Y, and Z member. Do you want Sangyeon? And I was like, sure. Because I literally was like, I'll take another Sangyeon. Like at this point, I will have so many. This was still back in like the winter though. And I bought like 2 more cards for my friend Rach, which I now have acquired all of those. So now literally in my home right now, I have like 3 of these Sangyeons. Okay, this is the POB for this set again. So that was my little story. That was crazy. Like, I still haven't heard from this person. People are messaging them on PayPal, on their, like, personal Instagram. They're, like, trying to find people who know her, like, in person. I'm also collecting this set, and I have finished it, because we have this Sonu here, too. So, no, it's, like, a whole, like, it's a thing. Like, everyone is trying to get in touch with this person. And it's so annoying because it's so close. Like they literally made all of my photo cards are in the envelope, address check. Like literally they just have to put it in the mail. And I'm like, please. Not to mention, obviously I bought it, so it is my stuff, but also I'm like, we were so close. Like at the time I didn't know, but I literally got the address check and I was like, oh, she's going to send it like in a day. Oh my God. Literally no, who knew? Okay, this is I think the last of this set I bought for today. I don't think did I buy Hyunjae's? No, I did. Okay, I think I need like 4 members or so left. Last season's greetings card. And last of this trading card, POB set. And then the card that I really wanted to put this order through for was this Sangyeon's Bloody Love card. Because it actually had been sitting on Poca Market for a while. It used to be like $70-something, I think. And it kept saying last one. But, okay, we're done with this whole thing now, so I'm going to start taking these while I finish telling the story. It kept saying like 1 remaining, which obviously Poca Market is doing that because, well, they're telling you there's 1 left. In theory, they're correct. There's only 1 left in stock. But also, I'm always like, are you just trying to get me to buy this? And this one, even one of my mutuals who also ults Sangyeon messaged me about this card. They were like, hey, just so you know, I know he's on your template and I do see there's 1 left on Poca Market. And that was literally 3 or 4 months ago. He was still sitting there and then it dropped down to $30 or $35 or something. And I was like, okay, slay, now is my time to buy. So I did buy him. Maybe he was 40, but still. This card is not on Neokyo at all, so I really was like, I actually should just buy this because it's one of those random Sangyeon cards that's kind of hard to search for unless you have it on Poca Market. So I'm really glad I got that. And if you guys don't know, that's his musical that he was in, Bloody Love. So everyone had a photo card from that. I think it was who from Astro was in it? Jinjin, I think. And obviously I think the other actors and stuff, but, Sangyeon was the one I was looking for. So, all right, that is everything for the Poca Market haul. And now we can go on to the Neokyo. Okay, so I'm just going to take everything out one at a time, and then I think I'll put it off to the side instead of layering it like I just did, because there's going to be just a lot of cards, and it'll start to, mess with the, focus of the camera. So, Neokyo, this was my goal for this, like I said, was to complete the Boyz, but also I just had a bunch of cards that I was like, I really would like to get these cards, and I had a little bit of extra money in my bank account at the time, so I was like, you know what? I think this is the time. And because of the customs stuff, I was like, let me just do a big batch now, and then I can try to finish as many collections as I can, and then I will be able to like sit and rest for a bit while all the other groups have comebacks, because like we said, we had the Boyz come back, obviously, but we had Stray Kids, we have Monster X coming up, P1 Harmony. So a lot of stuff is going on. First and foremost, I'm collecting this set for Misamo. So we do have Momo's like heart card, and then it also came with this like merch thing, which maybe was how you got this. I don't even know. Can badge pouch set. So looks like it's just a little, yeah, pouch set. Does it say like, it doesn't say twice or anything on it. It says JYP, but, and then I guess it comes with this little pin, which is really cute. Maybe I'll just like keep the pin in there. Yeah, so we have that first. I'm doing all like the bigger stuff first. So next we have this Weverse No Genre, which is for Boy Next Door. So I was buying my Taesan No Genre cards. There actually weren't too many cards for this era, so it was not too difficult to collect, which is nice. So in here we do have his Photocard set. It also has, oh, there's like money in here as like a part of the Weverse. That's so cute. So we have Songo, we have View, oh, Jaehyun, we have everyone. Okay, Taesan, Lihan, and Eunhak. And then this came with his ID, which maybe I'll store, I don't know. But then it also came with his 2 cards, his like photo card, and his ID. Oh wait, Taesan. That makes sense that's his name is means giant mountain. Because Taesan, like San is mountain. I guess that's true. Okay, wow. Ooh, we got a little like Korean lesson in there. Okay. I don't know, like usually I like recycle these, but now we have this maybe I'll store these. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep this in the end. Okay. So that's the Taesan Weverse set for No Genre. Next, looks like we have a ZB1 thing. What is it? Oh yeah, okay. So we have Jung's, one of his selfie cards. We also have his Band-Aid. Okay, yeah, this was his set, which was really exciting. We do have these inclusions, which is nice. And we also, looks like we do have his poster. Okay, I do have Matthew's. Wait, did I buy? Oh, no, I did buy. I have Jung's physical already, I think. So I can just put these like in there because I don't think I pulled him originally. I will keep the Band-Aid out though. Okay, that is that order. Next, this is Nicholas from Team. This is a photo card set of his from the new single release. Okay, so we do have his like member version, which is like very exciting. And we do have his 4 photo cards. I was just like looking at them and trying to feel them to see if they were legit, because this order was like pretty cheap and it had all 4 of his cards. And I was like, is this going to be another Han situation? But these cards are pretty like flimsy. Like they're the material of normal Japanese cards. But if anyone feels differently, please let me know. Yes, I would like to know. But we have his 4 cards. So for this era, so we have, and the backs are also different, which is obviously good. This one is a little more, it's like a harder material, but I think that is still okay. He looks so good there. What the heck? And then why don't we open this as well? Oh my gosh, this is such a good little release. I love Team's music. I'm so glad they exist. They're so fun. Okay, we do have a little photo book here. Like truly they are, I think, oh, we have all the members too. That's so fun. I think they really are like some of the better, like as a whole group, dancers like in the like K-pop, J-pop adjacent section of music, you know. I don't know a lot of Japanese groups, so I'm trying to be like vague in like that sense. But in terms of like as a group seeing them perform, oh my gosh. If they come to America ever, Ooh, that's fun. I feel like they won't, like, ever. Although they might since they're Hive, but here's the CD. Oh my gosh, I really, really hope they do. That would be so, so fun. But, okay, that is everything for And Team. So I actually am up to date, I'm pretty sure, which I, like, never am for And Team, so that's very exciting. Okay, I'm obviously going to keep this, put it back in here, and then we'll move on to the next thing. And then another bigger thing we did get, this should be Mingyu's Daredevil version. I should say that technically there are, I think, like 9 or 10 things that are still at the neokyo warehouse. So I got this in before the customs increase, except I kind of didn't because there are still like a few more things. I'm still waiting for 3 things that have not arrived at the warehouse. One is a Wanu card, which is what reminded me about this when I opened this, but we really pray that doesn't get canceled. I'm getting a little bit nervous, but here we have Mingyu's Daredevil because I pulled Wanu and Uzi. And so then I was like, okay, well, let's get Mingyu's. So I'll leave this in here for now. Well, I'll open it. That's fine. This neokyo haul too, guys. This is such a crazy story. So like I said, I was trying to get it in before the customs increase. And like I said, there's still like a few things at the warehouse, but the majority were there. And you know how the de minimis rule, which is what is going away starting today, but like at the time, I'll flip through these while I'm telling the story. At the time, that's like kind of what you have to go under before you get charged with the customs fee previously. And all of this stuff. So I had, like I said, there's like 10 things that were not at the warehouse yet. So if I just package everything that I just received today, it was like $760 or something, $740. And I was like, actually, I need to send this now because if the other stuff comes, first of all, I'm glad I didn't wait because like I said, that stuff is still getting to the warehouse. So I would have been past the 28th anyway. But I actually would have probably been over $800 and I would have gotten a customs fee anyway, which is kind of like the point of me trying to do this was to not get that. And like I said, there's still a few things there, but that stuff is, like I said, there's only 10 things. It wasn't super expensive stuff. So I'm also now going to test out if, I might as well put these away while I'm telling you this story because I'm not done yet. I don't sleeve these. I put them in here. I know they might get PVC or something, but I don't know. For these, I kind of don't really care. He looks so good in here, by the way. I didn't mention it, but of course he looks amazing. So I did that. Basically packaged everything that I had at the time. I did it on a day, I forget, I think it was like a Saturday. So then I was like, okay, because Japan is like, half a day ahead of us. I was like, all right, they're going to get this on my Sunday, but like their Monday. They're going to package everything up. Maybe I did it on like a Friday. I gave them like an extra day because they have to like consolidate everything first and then they ship it out, obviously. But they literally shipped it out. It arrived like the next day, which is crazy how the world works like that, sometimes in like a positive way. Cleared customs. I was so pumped. And then I was at work. I don't live very far away from where I live. I literally, it takes me 8 minutes to walk to where I work. And they said the UPS like tracking said it was going to be delivered between like 11:30 and like 2:30 or something. And I had a client at 10, but I was going to be done at 11 and I had like a break. So I was going to go back to home before I go back to the gym like later that day. So I was like, oh, perfect. Like I will be home because they required a signature. I guess neokyo sometimes makes you get a signature, even though I don't need a signature for it. But my building also, you do have to buzz in to get into the building. So if you're like a delivery person, like they have to call your phone through like the intercom system. And here are 4 selfies. I have one of these from a trade, so one of these will be up for sale, but we have 4 Mingyu cards. So anyway, it is like, there is a little process to get into my building, but not too bad. And also, are there any photos of Mingyu in here? Okay, they're not. So anyway, I was like, I'll be good. I will be home like at 11-ish, and then whenever they come, I can just like buzz them in. They call me, like my intercom system calls my cell phone at like 10:40 because I'm training my client and I get a phone call and I can tell it's my intercom system. And I was like, damn, that guy's there now. I can't do anything about it. Like I'm not there. And even if I let him in, they still need a signature. So it wouldn't matter even if I could like buzz him in through my phone. So then next thing we have here is, this is my last DVD version I needed for the Boyz And it includes a Sonu card, which also is the last Sonu DVD card I needed. So, well, I only collect one DVD card per member per these releases. So, but here's the card. I'm so excited. These are really difficult to find. These are not on Poca Market. Not at all. So I'm going to keep this out because I do store this too. So yeah, I get like the phone call twice through my intercom. I'm training my client and I'm like, I can't do anything about this. Like, I'm not there. So there's like a UPS that's literally like across the street from the gym. So I go there because I basically got an email from them that was like, this is our last big thing, which is a few AT's Not Okay cards, because I literally still hadn't bought any photo cards for this, which is like so stupid, because I'm at this point, they have a Japanese release coming out in like a day or so as well. So I'll still be behind, but I was like, I bought the birthday, which was the one after this, but not this yet. So we got 2 San cards. Aren't they so cute? Oh my God. Yeah, so basically I go to the UPS store and when I was at work training my client, they call the intercom. I was like, okay, I'm not there. They're just gonna have to come a different day. Like, I can't do anything about this. I did get an email from them that was like, all right, delivery failed. Like, we will come back tomorrow. But the date, again, that time range, I am like 100% at work, like most of that entire time, like 11 to whatever. And I was like, that's not gonna work either though. Like, I'm not gonna be there either. And then after that, I don't remember what they do if they like attempt a second time. You could go on their website and you could say like, oh, I want it to be like dropped off at like a UPS store, or I want to like, there was a few other changes you can do, but you had to pay $6 for them to bring it to a UPS store. But when I selected the UPS, that option, the only UPS store they gave was like a mile away. And I was like, this makes no sense, because there's one literally across the street from where I work, which is again 8 minutes away from where I live. So I went to the UPS store and I was like, hey, I explained the situation and I was like, can I make it sent to this store? And the guy literally was like, yes, you can call customer service, but you have to be really persistent because they're very lazy and they won't want to do that, but you can try. And I was like, okay. So then I'm walking back home and I'm like, you know what? He only came to my unit like 15 minutes ago. He's probably still like in the area. So I'm walking up the street, I see a UPS truck and I just run. The guy's not there, so I'm staying there for like a few minutes. Then he comes up and I was like, hi, I live at this building. You just tried to deliver a package. And he was like, no, it wasn't me. Like, that's my coworker. He's like around the block. He's probably still there. Like, you want to go check. And so I ran again. I'm like running around my neighborhood, I literally was so dedicated to this because I just did not want, like I explained, like I just wanted this package to be in my possession. And I found the other UPS guy. I just had to wait at the truck again because again, he wasn't there. And I was like, hi, here's my building. You just tried to attempt a delivery. Like, can I please pick it up now? And he was like, yeah, sure. And he just gave it to me. And I was like, oh my God, thank God. So that was such a long story. I'm sorry, but it was crazy. I literally was sweating. I was like running through my neighborhood. I told my mom and she was like, you were committed. I was like, Mom, you don't understand. This package was like, this was important. Okay, so that doesn't fit like that. Does it fit this way? Oh, why is this like too big for, it's too big for this case. That's not usually how that goes. Okay. All right, so this is, after that story, let's look at this stuff that I have in front of me. So we have a CD for ED's Not Okay, because I didn't have a CD for it. So I was glad this listing had one. And then we have 2 San cards. I think this is like the fan club version, or it's the member like solo track version. Solo jacket version. But we have these 2 Sans, and we will have more upcoming. So, okay guys, that's the last big item. And now everything else, we have 2 stacks of photo cards that look like this. So we got to get into it. Okay, first off, again, we have a lot of the Boyz. So neokyo I used for like the older photo cards for the Boyz because, yeah, those are pretty inexpensive on neokyo as well. But we do have, this No Air Juyeon card. And then next, this Jamin card has all the cards, back collected cards I need from him, besides the most recent era, where the Kinos and like 1 or 2 regular resonance cards. So I just decided to pick up all of those. One of them is the one that actually it was just delivered today, but that is one that was still at the Neokyo warehouse. It did not make it in time for this package, but that's okay. And then we have a Dreamlike Julian, the scribble back one. Oh my gosh, this Yeonjun card. I pray this is the right one because I have bought a dupe of this card, like, or I guess it's partner card, like multiple times. But I really hope this is right. But this is the other reverse card from Miniso Tomorrow. I have been trying to finish the album for truly 5 years, and we basically have done it now, which is very exciting. This is a Sangyeon Pob. This is a With Mew Lucky Draw from Unexpected. This is one of the, I think I'm missing 2 more Sangyeon Unexpected cards. Merch Pob cards, I mean. And then I will be done with him for that, which means I'll be done with all of his like newer stuff. I just have to back collect now, which is really crazy. But I have some Mina cards because I was finishing my Mina back collecting as well. I don't think I needed all of these cards, but I definitely needed at least 1 or 2. So we have a set of Summer Nights. And next we have a few Wonu cards. So one of these cards is the one that's still at the warehouse, but we do have these 2. You'll see later, I was able to buy sets of a lot of Wonu Mingyu cards, but this version I could not, so I did have to buy them like individually. Next, we have this Mina, which is the equivalent of that Momo we opened at the beginning. I decided to collect like 2 sets, 2 Pob sets / like merch sets for Misamo for strategy. So this is the first set, and we'll see the other one later. It's so cute, guys. I can't wait for you guys to see. A back collecting thing I finally did was buy these Mingyu cards because I was collecting just one Mingyu Face the Sun set so I could even out my Wonu pages. This is packaged like really nicely. There's a lot of sleeves in here. And I decided to collect this one because obviously he looks so good in this, but it did take me, you know, a little while because again, he looks so good in this. So, oh my gosh, I had a client DM me yesterday. Like one of my clients, I follow a lot of my clients on Instagram because they're like my friends. And she knows like K-pop, right? But she doesn't know like member groups, you know? And she sends me this TikTok of like this girl who is talking about Mingyu basically and being like, we made eye contact at the concert and the video was insane. He actually was really looking at her. I was jealous. But it was hilarious. I texted her back and I was like, Caroline, this Mingyu is very important in K-pop. I can't believe you stumbled across this video. And she was just like laughing at me. I was like, I actually have also had an interaction with Mingyu. Like he read my sign at the other last tour stop, so I sent her the video. It was really funny. But I love that he came like across her feed and she was like, let me send this to Meg. And I was like, thank you for that. Okay, this is super exciting. I did not find Matthews of this. So right now, we don't have Matthew. I don't know if I'm going to get him because this was pretty inexpensive. It's like $7. And I've heard these cards are like they're more sought after, obviously, because also the keycap version was like more expensive. But I did find June's, so I picked him up. And then next, this is the Sana card that I accidentally bought the other version of in another one of my hauls. Like I bought this from someone online and I was like, yes, I'm finishing the collection. And it turned out to not be this version. It was the one that looks exactly like this, just not the same. So we do have this version out. This was kind of expensive. But again, I was just trying to complete stuff. So I was like, it's fine. I don't even care. I just need it, please. Ooh, this is like kind of messed up. But we do have 2 more San birthday cards. Wait, how do I open this? Sorry, I said birthday. I mean, not okay. I don't collect all of Usan for this, but I just collect like a few pages that I think are cute. So we have these San cards too. Another collection I was working on was Yang Yang. So we have completed, after this, we've completed his album cards up to the big bands, like the most recent era. But I did buy this frequency card. We have a Reveal Jacob. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, because I was trying to look into, you know, like I said, I still have some stuff at the Neokyo warehouse, and I was like, how much customs am I gonna get charged for this? And it's possible that if it's under $100, oh, this has like confetti in this. It's interesting. I think maybe if it's under $100, you don't get a charge. I'm not certain if that's true. We have another Kino or regular resonance card. I don't remember. So we'll have to see about that. My order I think will be under $100. So this is going to be my tester. I'm going to be testing out how it's going to work with these new like rules. And here we have, I bought a few OT sets for Unexpected. This one, I feel like this was, okay, with Mew. Here are the backs. And then this is everyone besides Sangyeon. I think this is when he was gone. Yeah. So we do have an OT set to put away for Unexpected. Here is the last Sana for this set that I'm collecting for Strategy. I've been eyeing these like since Strategy came out. I just like, I didn't buy them until this moment. And I was trying to see if the prices would go down a little bit. I don't think they were maybe a little cheaper, but it was still a little bit of an expensive set, but I really, really wanted it. So this is the third Wanu for this version. And then we have Mingyu's full set for this like silver outfit version, which I also already have a card for. So one of these will again be going up for sale. Yeah, so here we have his whole set for this. Yes, nice. Also next, another Mingyu. We have this set now, which is probably from the same seller. This is like the same packaging. So we have these for Mingyu. I could find sets of all of his cards. I mean, for Wanu, I could find almost all, just not the one for this version. I don't know why. I mean, he looks good in them, so I think it might have just been that, like, when I was searching, I just couldn't find them. But here we have these Mingyus. That's the back. And then another fun thing, I decided to collect these trading cards for Twice's 8th fan meet. I think these are POB cards, actually, or, like, merch POB cards. I basically have already acquired, like, through, like, US Instagram, at least, like, I think it was Mina's. Maybe I got Mina, actually, though, because I bought some merch. This looks like, is this like a small photo card? Or is it the same? It's the same. Okay, it is slightly smaller. I actually have the Sanas here. Are they just, like, small? So we do have these two. They do look kind of small. I'm gonna have to look at my Mina to see if these look the same, because they are kind of narrow. It's kind of weird. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we do have these two. Because I have Mina's, and then I have like a trading card for that as well. So I was gonna make a little 6-pocket page of that fan meet. So that'd be like really cute. Oh yes, and then here is my Wanu set for this version. Yep, so we opened that Mingyu earlier. We also have another Jacob reveal. I think this is that. I think I'm done with Jacob reveal after this. I probably should be. We do have this one. We have a Kevin set. These are 2 cards. So here we have these 2 cards. Next, oh my god, we have a Yeji Air card. I did not quite finish Yeji Air, but actually we only have like 4 more cards to go. And I could not find them in neokyo, which is the only reason I didn't buy them, I think. Unless one was like really expensive. But this is one of the special edition ones, I'm pretty sure. Like the jewel case ones. Yeah, those are really expensive on Poca Market. That is like, it's crazy. Like those cards could be like $30, which is absurd. But Etsy is like not a group I buy on Poca Market really because of that. Here we have Julian's Doodle card for Dreamlike. And then, oh my gosh, this is like a random thing I decided to collect OT for, but I decided to collect OT for these like Christmas and August. Like, I don't even know, what would you call this? It's like a little, just like a very mini member, like it's not a postcard because it's really small, but you know, whatever this is. And I just kind of like acquired almost everyone. Did I just chop Sonu? Oh my god, I just chopped him. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Sonu. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I did just chop that a little. Okay, well that's okay. It'll be in a sleeve. You won't really be able to tell. It's fine. Yeah, but these guys, So I did find the last 2 or so I needed for this. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, buddy. Okay, this is not an actual photo card, but... Okay, and then this is the other strategy pop I decided to collect for twice. Oh my god, they're so cute. I really wanted a pop set in these pink outfits. Plus, this is, I mean, this is so cute. Okay, so we do have Sana's here. And then sticking with twice, I have Mina's Year of Yes set. I have 1 or 2 of these cards already, but the set was not very expensive, so I needed like most of them, so I just bought the whole thing. Okay, so here are the 5 Year of Yes cards. Yes. Sorry, the lighting's going in and out. The like sun keeps going like behind clouds and then in front of clouds. So we have another Mina card. It looks like there's a freebie back here too. Oh my god, this is so, oh my god, that's so cute. It's in English too. That's so nice. Okay, but I did need this What is Love card. Next, we have another Jamin Resonance. A lot of these cards are pretty similar, so I'm really hoping I bought, you know, all of the right ones. Yes, another Jamin card. And then this is the other like home ground set I wanted to collect because I had also like a Sana of this maybe or something. Sana or Mina, I can't remember. But I decided, be so cute in a page, like the one I just showed you guys earlier. And then this is like the selfie from the trading card pack. Oh, so adorable. Next we have the Boyz OT set. So this is a Makestar set. I say it all the time, but the Makestar backs, or sorry, the unexpected backs are so boring. But we have this like emoji, like cat and puppy animal set. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, Cobby. Yes. So there we have that. Next, a Gimme That. This is the collecting version for Gimme That. So this has been kind of expensive for a little while, and it finally was a little less expensive. And again, I think this was like $11. This is the last Young Incarnated from Gimme That, and I eventually was like, I just need to buy that. Like, I just need to get it over with. Here we have another unexpected set. This is from Whoop Japan, I'm pretty sure. I think it's in Japanese back there, so I can't read it, but I'm pretty sure there's like 2 sets you can get, and each of these sets was like $5 for the whole set. And I think the other one is the one, oh my god, the stickers on the back attached to the PC. Okay, the stickers do come off. I won't take all of them off right now, but we'll show you the backs quickly because it looks like they have little messages on them that are in for the individual members. So yeah, but I think the other set is one of the ones that's still at the warehouse. And at first I was obviously only going to buy 1 set. This quality is not very good for these photos, actually. Okay. But yeah, I was only gonna get 1 set, but then the other set was like $5, and I was like, I mean, like, twist my arm, I'll buy both. And obviously the other one is not here yet, so I think that was probably extra that I bought those 2. I mean, obviously it was, but I love them, and those cards are so cute. So okay, we have another Jamin set. This looks like a photo, like a PC and a POM. Yeah, because this is one of his Dreamscape. And this is the Moo, I think. Mumo? I forget which one. They work with this company a lot. I can't remember. But this is one of the photo cards from this era, and this is a POB. This looks he's obviously wearing the same outfit as one of the other photo cards from this era, but yeah, still cute. Okay, next, another San. I swear I got Uyungs of this too. We just have only seen San so far. I don't like when they're wrapped like this because I get impatient and then I like rip things, as you saw with that Sonu. Another not okay photo card for San. And then I bought this card because I actually decided for once again I was gonna collect 1 selfie card for the girls and then a unit, like 1 version of every unit card, I'm pretty sure. So this is the Momo Dahyun Jihyo unit. Because I also have like a card of this from this era already too, so I was just kind of like filling out stuff in the binder. We have a Mina Yes or Yes. This is a hilarious Mina card. Oh my god, I'm laughing. That's so funny. Next we have 3 of the 4. Oh, right. These are 2 of the same card. I did remember that. We have 2 of the 4 of Mingyu for this version. Next, we have some of the Boyz cards. I don't know if I even needed most of these. However, yeah, I didn't need this sticker. Oh, do I still need this? I definitely needed that at one point. It's a little Chani set. So we have a Chani Hangyan, a Chani like Japan card, but really I got it for this. This whole set was like $3. I want to collect this OT. These cards are kind of expensive, so I just snagged this when I saw it because it was like pretty cheap. I think also because it was Chani, it was probably a little less expensive than like Shenzhen Poca Market is like $50 for this. But I am committed to collecting this set, so we'll eventually get there, but I do have this Chani for now. Next, yeah, at some point in my collecting journey, I decided to collect my top 3 for this set of photo cards. Like this album, really. So I finally found the last few Mingyus I needed, so this is that one. Another Mina Summer Nights. This one. Yang Yang, this is the other frequency card I still needed. Here with the Carhartt hat. This is from like the little mini box version. Oh, I love those photo cards. They look so good. Another Yeji Air card. If I'm right, it's shocking because there are so many cards for this, but I do think, isn't that what the oxygen backs look like? I think so. Look at her nails. Oh my god, slay. And then this was, I think a mistake. Well, not a mistake, but I think I actually do have this card now. However, this was the last Wanu card I needed from this version because I had actually collected a bunch like when this album came out, but at the time I think I needed this. I don't know if I need it anymore. Maybe did. This card was like one of those Wanu cards that's just like from the 4 from this version. This card is like 3 times as expensive for just some reason. I don't know why. I mean, he looks cute, but is it 3 times as cute? I don't know. Okay, here's the other one of the other units I was collecting for this. Nyan, Jonghyun, and Chaeyoung. I'm excited for Che's album. I have ordered a copy of every version. I collect twice solos, so I will eventually collect all our cards. I joined a group order for that like special canvas version, which is exciting. But how do I get into this? Some Juyeon cards. Are these all reveal cards? They are. It's a set. Ooh, I think I didn't need all these, but I'm sure I needed one of them. So we have Juyeon's reveal set. Oh my god, Eric, what? Sonu. This was a great set because I needed this PC. My GOM did not have this photo card, so I was looking for this, and I needed to finish these stickers. Y'all, these stickers are so difficult to find sometimes. You would think not, but I think it's because people don't really care about them, so they don't. Oh my god, there is a dent. There is like a circle dent on this card. What? Oh my god. This set was really cheap, so it's like $2 or something for these 2. But I need this sticker and this PC. Okay, well, it's damaged, but you can't do anything about that, so it's all right. Next is the other Mingyu that I said I still needed. So we have our other Mingyu Your Choice that I did not yet have. Then this, I think I bought from the same seller, like 2 different things because they're packaged the same way. But let's look at this first. This is really nice, a nice way to package these photo cards. Oh, it's from, ooh, interesting. I would love to collect OT for the Trigger pop-up store as well one day. You do some Hangin cards here. This entire time I've been filming this video, I have had Truman stuck in my head. the Boyz. Oh my god, Stray Kids Truman. I have been listening to that song all day because I literally love, so we have all Hangin stickers, which is fine. I don't think I needed those, but because I'm obsessed with Creed from Stray Kids' new album, and so I was listening to all of their drill songs earlier today, and now Truman's stuck in my head. Okay, we have a Hangin Trigger card, and we have one of his pop-up cards, which is so fun because I would love to collect that eventually, like I said. And let's just open the Jacob that is clearly from the same seller. Oh, this is so much easier to open than that Hangin packet was. Is this gonna be the same thing, like the stickers and a Trigger PC? Oh no, it's not the same, but we do have all of Jacob's stickers. I don't know if I needed all of those, but for sure we needed at least one of these. I think it was this one. Some Trigger cards. Last 2 cards, guys, for the first stack. There's still another stack left. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It is kind of chaotic because it's like going from different groups, but I think that's kind of fun. This is our Chani card, which I actually think I bought twice, so I think I have this already. Like I said, guys, sometimes I do stupid things. Also, there's this, yeah, there is this lighting going on, but we gotta keep moving on, guys. I can't do anything about the lighting. So here we have a Sonu No Air set. I didn't even realize he had those blue streaks in his hair. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. All right. Okay, starting off with the next pile, I also want to collect these film strips OT, and I did find, hopefully, if I remember correctly, the last few I needed. This, I bought this order for the film strip. It also came with Sonu's 2 like platform cards, which is funny because I obviously have a lot of those already, but I will use that as a freebie. This is the film strip. I will take it out. I take it out of here and store it in the binder this way. But yes, thank God I did need that one. Next, looks like a Hyunjae set. Oh my God, I remember. This was a fun set because it had like some random stuff in it. I think I bought it for this Dreamlight card that's at the front. Oh my God, that was a lot. Okay, yes, I think I needed it for this Dreamlight card, but it did come with 2, the Beeline Japan and a Delicious card, which is so fun. I obviously love any extra of the Boyz cards, so we have that. Okay, I needed this Kevin, like, Christmas in August film strip thing, so we do have that. I did not chop that like Sonu's. Sorry, buddy. Another Yeji Air card. Yeji Air, besides like those last 4 that I can't find, given how many cards there are, that's not that many I can't find, but comparing that to her album cards for like full group Itzy, I'm literally like never gonna be done. I will never be done with those, but one day we will make it one day. This Sana, ooh, it's in this like glitter sleeve. So this is the Sana selfie I want to collect for this once again fan meet. Another Yeji, looks like another special edition card. This Yeji, just like a little damage on her, but it's okay. And then this, so far, this is the Pob set I right now have, or it's like a merch set, I think. But for Misamo, for this is 4. I would love to get more because have you guys seen the template for their photo cards this era? Oh my God, they have so many good cards. I would love to collect a few more. We will see if that is in the cards for me, but this is from some kind of, yeah, this is for merch. There's the bags. Oh my God, what I also would love is their Sanrio plushie cards. I don't know if I will get those ever either, but oh my gosh, they look so good. They look so good. I'm so pleased with that. Next, we have this Sonu Bloom Bloom set. Sorry, Bloom Bloom card. This version, the blue back. Mina Twice Coaster Lane 2. Here we have this Mina. Another San. Freaking, like, this is hilarious that he just keeps appearing. Where is my Uyu? Where is my Young? But we have this one. I bought like the 2 heart sets, like the hand heart ones and like the over the head heart ones, because I thought it'd be really cute to have Usan like hearting each other like that. So hopefully we will see that come to fruition soon. We have a Kevin reveal card. Next we have, oh yeah, this was like a huge Jacob bundle that I literally only needed 1 card for, but I couldn't find the card anywhere else. And again, this bundle was like $3 or something, like very cheap. So I just bought this whole thing. Yeah, we have some like, oh, like the B-Zone fan con. Oh, are these a trading? Should I collect these OT? I think it was for this that I needed, this one. But we have his fantasy like pop-up store card. We have another FanCon photo card. We have, oh my God, I'm keeping that Breaking Dawn because I would love to collect that OT at some point. And then we do have 3 like thrilling cards. Oh, this is a thrilling pub. Oh, okay. And then 2 like actual thrilling PCs. That was a cute little Jacob set, so we needed it for that Dreamlike, but we have some few other cards, which is fun. This is the other Mingyu, one of the other ones that was not in that first like little pack that I bought, that I opened. This Mingyu, hopefully it's different. All those cards look really similar. Next we have this Tesson card. This is like the game, like the board game version, I'm pretty sure. This photo card. Next, this is the only affect pop set I got, because again, this era just started. So this was the only one that was like cheap on there right now, and it's obviously it's K-Town because of the bags. I'll take them out of the bags later. We do have Eric, Changmin, they're blowing bubbles. So cute. Sonu, Jacob, Chani, Kevin, Julian, Youngun, Hyunjae. Oh, yes. So we do have that. The backs are boring, as always. Next, I needed this Julian film strip, at least one of them. Looks like this has both in there. Yeah, so the thing is, like, affect, I'm just calling it affect. I don't know how we're pronouncing it. Has, like, a bunch of random member inclusions that I would love to collect. But the easiest way for me to collect them would be from Japan, because as you can see, people do list stuff like that. People in the US, it's like harder to find listings for things like inclusions. I definitely needed this one. I think it was for this one. I would love to collect like the random member posters and the, like there's like a random member sticker. There's a random member postcard. There's a, like a file folder, and there's also like another sticker. So actually a lot of random inclusions. But like I asked one of my group order managers if she like had those that I could purchase, and she was like, oh no, like I didn't ask my Kayati to take those out. I just took the photo cards out. And I was like, oh no, is no one in the US gonna have these? I'm gonna have to buy them from Japan. This is Hangyan's Bloom Bloom set. But obviously I won't be able to easily buy from Japan anymore because of the tariffs. I was just like, oh. Okay, so this is one of Mingyu's Kino cards. It was very inexpensive. And then when I was unwrapping everything, I saw the back. And I don't know what the backs are supposed to look like. But like, oh, it's also dented. Maybe that's why it was cheap. The back made me all of a sudden be like, is this fake? I haven't gotten I joined like a go for the Kinos, so I haven't gotten my pulls yet, so I don't know. It's a really cute Mingyu card, so I hope it's real. But again, it was like $5, so no, it was a little more than that. But that made me hesitate. So anyone, if you know, please let me know. Chani, I literally didn't know I didn't have one of these cards. I didn't have this card. I had this one already, but I needed this red outfit. And I also needed this, which I definitely did not know. I'm pretty sure I thought I had this already. And I was flipping through my binders and I was like, oh my God, wait, I need that. This is his set from the start. What's his talent? Dreamlike. Oh my God, he is. Okay, next. Oh my God, it did make it. Oh wait, this is the other Whoop Japan set. Oh my gosh, ooh, these backs are different than the other Whoop Japan. I'll just lie them out. We have Chani, Changmin, Changyan, Sonu, Eric's. They're different. They're very similar, but they are different. Jacob, Youngun's hair, Hyunjae, Julian, and Kevin. I mean, I didn't need the 2 sets, but I'm pleased. I'm glad that I have them. Oh, let me show you guys the back. Sorry. Yeah, they drew stuff. Wait, that's so cute. Oh, it's like a question. Maybe it's like, what kind of animal would you be described as? Or like something like that. I don't know. That's so cute. Next, here he is. Here is Uyang. These are hopefully, I really hope I paired this up right, the equivalents. I don't know if they're all the equivalents in this one pack. That's crazy if I was able to do that. So we have Uyang. Oh, these are the 2 hearts. Oh, I mean, I think we almost did it. So I think the sonbacks for these looked like this. Then we have these making the heart. Oh my God, I think we did do it. Wow, I totally forgot I bought like a set of these. That's amazing that I was able to do that. So we can have an Usan, 2 Usan heart pages, and then a Usan like regular not okay page. Sounds amazing to me. Okay, next here is Momo's version of this strategy pom. So this is Momo's version. Oh my God, it's so cute. I think I kind of bent that a little when I was opening it, but it'll flatten out in the binder. Next we have this Changmin. Ooh, we have a few Changmins in here. I did definitely need this one. So we do have one of his Bloom Bloom cards. And then what are these? Are they like... Oh yes, they're fan-made cards. Oh my God, that's so cute though. Then we do have this Bloom Bloom card. Next, yeah, these are two J-Men Resonance cards. I needed this one for sure. This one actually I ordered it at first just by itself. It got canceled on me. And then, you know, your money gets put back in like neokyo cash or something. And I just went back online because I was like, no, we're trying to complete these collections. No, I need to find it again. And I found that set and I just used the money that had been put back on my account. So I didn't spend any more money, which is great. This, super pumped. This was my second to last POB lucky draw that I needed for Be Awake for Sangyeon. This is very difficult to find. Finally searched him up because I'll find the other one. It's right here. Oh my God. My friend Sarah messaged me and was like, wait, aren't you looking for this unit card? Because she just keeps hearing me lament that I can't find this unit card anywhere. I actually already have this. But I bought the set. She sent it to me and I was like, I still have time to add something to the neokyo package. So I did. And when I searched this to find the listing she had sent me, this one came up too, and I was like, oh my God, it's fate. I need to. Yeah, these are both with me. Oh my God, including this one. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That Kevin Sangyeon card is truly like, you can never, I have searched it for years. I've never found it. And then obviously Sarah found it for me. I'm so happy. So this is the last of this trading card set for Home Ground. This is Mina's selfie. And then these are Taesan's 3 regular album cards for No Genre. I kind of want a copy of their Japanese release because the song is so good. But even just like a physical copy because it's such a cute song. But for now, here we have our 3 PCs. Down to our last few. Kevin, this was a card, again, that I needed in my GOM. At least one of these cards my GOM did not have. So here we have 2 Kevin trigger cards. Don't need no approval. Okay, slay. So true. And we have this Yeonjun card. So guys, I've decided to give up on collecting that Kino from Miniso Tomorrow because it's not even a very cute card and it's so expensive if you ever find it. And I hate Kinos anyway. So I decided, I was like, but I need something to fill up this space in the binder. And it's kind of hard to find a cheap Yeonjun benefit card or lucky draw or album card, to be quite honest. But we did find this one. It wasn't too expensive. So next, this Changmin, this No Air Changmin. We're almost done, guys. We're trying to beat the sun. This Changmin card. So you have this Jamin Dream Escape card. This is one of the album versions. I do not remember which one it is, but we do have it. And then next, I had this random spot in my Nicholas binder that I was reserving for one of those limited cards from this era that was just simply too expensive. So I decided just to fill it with something. I wanted to do a POB, but again, his POBs are also all pretty expensive. But I found this unit card and I was like, you know what? Cute little unit card, round off the page. Sounds good to me. And then we have this Jamin card. This is the only Back to the Future card I have right now. I'm just gonna collect the regular 3 cards. Like there is that mini photo card, but I don't really know if I care about that one. The other 2 cards I tried to collect in this haul, but they were way too expensive. This is the Digipack card, so it was like a little cheaper. Yes. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my God. Okay, next we have this Eric trigger set. I think it was for, I'm pretty sure I needed an Eric sticker. I think so. So I'm pretty sure we just got this in that Poca Market haul. So it had to be for something else in here. These Eric cards, I literally think it was for this sticker. I actually do. I actually do. Because I think these cards are, yeah, I don't think I need these cards. I'm pretty sure I have them already. Okay, it was for this sticker. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, last June, I'm pretty sure. Card for Blue Paradise. This is whatever the blue back is. I do not remember. Here we have one of Jung's Blue Paradise cards. Yeah, I literally bought this Kevin sticker. Again, I just needed to complete the stickers. I mean, it couldn't have been very expensive, so I'm sure it's fine. Yep, sticker. It's Juyeon Bloom Bloom. I opened YouTube the other day, and someone right now, they're still doing it for the past like 3 weeks. Ooh, he has a little mark on him. It's okay. They've been streaming Kingdom, like on YouTube, and I was like, oh my god, I will watch some of it. And so I love Kingdom, right? My friend Rach and I, like, it's one of our favorite TV programs. We rewatch it together all the time. But now, given the current state of affairs with, like, the boys and stuff, it was kind of bittersweet watching it. Because, like, oh my god, this is our last pack. This is our last thing. Like, at the time, the boys, Stray Kids, and ATEEZ were almost, I'm not going to say they're at the same level, but they were, like, very close to being, like, similarly ranked, just, like, oh, is this a POB? Oh my god. I thought it was an album card. I don't need it anyway. I needed it for this film strip, obviously, but that's a POB, I think. Wow. Last thing. Yeah, I don't know. And now, like, watching in this, like, today, like, Stray Kids, ATEEZ, and the Boyz are such different levels of, like, I don't know. It was just kind of weird watching it, and I felt kind of sad because I love Kingdom. And then I was like, wait, can I just not watch this in the same way anymore? I don't know. Anyway, that was kind of a bittersweet way to end this video, but all right, guys, these are all of the cards we got from neokyo, and then these are all the Poca Market cards. So we made a lot of progress. I will be shortly, once I make sure I have all of the cards, filming a completing the Boyz Photocard collection video, so please stay tuned for that. But I have a Stray Kids Karma collective haul that's going to be up soon. I have a storing photocards video that will hopefully be up before this video, but we have a few other stuff coming, so I'm very excited. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I know this is really long, so I really appreciate you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!